What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I am your spirit guide host, Miss DC, and today, you guys, I'm very excited. I'm back with another general reading for the sign of Scorpio, even though we don't always get along, okay? Please understand this is a general download, so this will not apply to every single Scorpio, as everybody is not going through the same situation. Cross watchers, anybody outside of the Scorpio energy, you're more than welcome to join in, tune in, okay? Please utilize this information for the most positive purpose. Spirit told me to talk to you, so I will be talking to you with 4 different tarot decks. Here we have the Romance Angel, the Moonology Oracle card, the Modern Witch, as well as the OK Tarot deck at the bottom. And I haven't actually used this in other readings, so I'm really excited about using them. Okay. All right. Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio? Nothing will come of this situation. So whatever situation you currently in, you thinking about something that you want to make a decision on, nothing's going to come of that situation. Emotions are running high, and that might be why nothing will come of that situation. Possibly. Show the world the real you, okay? And it might not even be, as bad as you think it is. Maybe you really need to show people that you can be the good, kind-hearted person that you are. Maybe you can show people that, I feel like right now we in Scorpio season. So show people that you're not rude and you're not disrespectful and you're not mean and ugly and stupid and dumb and just, not saying that you all are. I'm just saying, I got a little bias towards Scorpio. I'm just being honest. But I'm not going to give y'all no negative information. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to agree. But I still love y'all energy, okay? Because it helps me. Now, separation. Oh, Taurus got that. You might be dealing with a Taurus. Because Taurus also got this in their reading. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So it's possible that you might be going through a minor breakup. It's possible you might be going through a minor split up with your partner, whether you married or divorced or in between. Whatever the situation is, there's some separation that's definitely needed. Okay, so let's see what we got. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to manifest something, but it's not working, or you're trying to be successful and it's not working for you. Yeah, I feel like you want something, but it's not working. And that came out right under the nothing will come of this situation. It's something, see, emotions are running high, and this Ace of Wands is like passionate, full force, going towards something. Just very, very passionate, very hot, very steamy is what I'm getting. Okay. And so it's just kind of like maybe you're not manifesting it, but it's happening. And maybe you're not wanting something to happen and it's happening. Whoever it is, it's with your lover, is probably the worst is happening. Show the world the real you. Show the world that, what I get from this, and I hate to say it, but me and my daughter's father are in a similar situation. Not a similar situation, but it's kind of like, I know that me and my daughter's father have not been in the best of, we haven't favored each other. Me and my daughter's father haven't been together since my daughter was practically born, and my daughter is 10 now. And so a lot of times, and that might be why I have like a huge bias for Scorpios, because Scorpios have always just kind of done me wrong in my past. And I've just kind of had negative encounters with Scorpios. And it's not just one, it's multiple Scorpios. So it's something about the deep, dark energy. And it doesn't sit well with me. But I just kind of get my daughter's father is married. to this girl. And whenever my daughter goes over there, it's always a problem, it seems like. You know, unfortunately, it's always a problem. And so the only issue that I could imagine is that my daughter is not getting along with her. And so because of that, my daughter's father don't really see my daughter the way he should. He don't see her every day. He goes time without seeing her. And that is the truth. That's not me trying to shade. That's just what the fuck it is. And so I really feel like it's a situation where you're in a, and I'm not saying him, but I see similar situations in this reading, because it's just like whatever relationship you're in is causing you a lot of fire. It's causing you a lot of an overload. And we have this Lovers in reverse. And it's like you holding on to a torch, and the torch is just on fire. And it's like everywhere you go, as long as you holding the torch, it's always going to come with some fire. You know, the fire is always going to be there. As long as you holding that Ace of Wands, it's always going to be there. So see, 8 of Cups, you need to abandon the situation. You need to abandon the situation, because I feel like whatever situation you're currently in with whoever it is that you with, it's causing you turmoil. And that's what the cards are showing. Like 6 of Cups in reverse. Whoever this past love was, whoever this past situation was, or whoever you had a long-term type of history with, somebody who your relationship was obvious, or it had some substance to it. It wasn't like somebody that you slept with and a couple years later you don't even remember. No, this is somebody from your past, somebody that you've held a long-term commitment with. And see, the 4 of Pentacles, it's like as long as you with this Lovers in reverse, you losing out on something. You wasting time, you wasting money, you just wasting everything of value. And like I said, I kind of see this similar situation with my daughter's father and him and the girl. Because my thing is, if my daughter comes home and she's saying that she was a problem and he is right there, it's like clearly there is an issue between you and your partner that must be affecting the child. So I'm not looking at, I don't know what all is in a relationship, but I know something is not right. If the child is not happy at the house, and it's always between your child and that partner. It might not be the girlfriend, it might be the boyfriend. You know, maybe he don't really treat the child the way the child need to be treated, which is most of the time, you know. And you got, let me not even fake, you do have some step parents, and you do have some alternative parents that do well with kids that don't belong to them. But you also got some weird ass motherfucking people who don't do right. They literally just don't. You know what I'm saying? They literally just don't do right by your kids. And if they don't do right by your kids, they're definitely not going to do right by you. You know why? Because if they respected you, they respect your kids. And see, you don't have enough strength to walk away from this situation, even though you know it's burning your hand, even though you know it's taking your money, even though you know it's not beneficial for you. It's an injustice with this Justice card in reverse. Ace of Swords, it's a blockage of some sort. I feel like, Scorpio, you are dealing with somebody that you know is a problem. You know is a problem. They've been a problem. They're from your past. They've been a problem. 9 times out of 10 will continue to be a problem. They will. And it will happen. What is this Lovers card? What is this Lovers card? Okay, we got the 6 of Wands. See, I feel like you gotta, it's a show the world the real you. And right here, the 6 of Wands is a card of being seen. It's a card of either you're gonna be like you don't necessarily have to be famous, but you might be in the spotlight. And the spotlight can be 5 people, it could be 10 people, it could be 20 people, it could be 100,000 people. But something you want to be seen, I feel like. And see, it says show the world the real you. Maybe you need to show yourself who you really are in relationships and outside of them. Okay, what is this Four of Pentacles? Okay, we got the Three of Swords in reverse. Third party relationship. I feel like you might want to dabble in something else. Dabble in somebody else. Possibly other work. You know, other work, other situations. You know, maybe a career type. Maybe you want to get out of it and get into something else. But I feel like this is a relationship. I feel like you want to get out of this and move on to something else. What is this Ace of Swords? We got the Ten of Swords in reverse. See? Blocked intuition and this Ten of Swords is just like too much baggage. And you know that. And the reason I brought up my daughter in this situation is to show you that it stems from a deeper foundation. It don't start with the child. It starts before the child. And so if there's an interference between you and this other person, and I'm saying for my situation specifically, I don't know what go on in their house. I don't care what the fuck go on in their house, as long as my daughter isn't in harm's way by any means. You know what I'm saying? That's all I worry about. But when my daughter comes home and there are issues that have arisen, and they're generally between the father and the new person that he with, or the mother and the new person she with, it's a problem. Because now a lot of times we have tendencies to get in relationships only for either the sexual aspect of it or for the physical aspect of it, meaning they features. Oh, I only want to get with this person because they look good. If I can make my own money and do everything I need to do, then all I need is somebody that look good and got good sex. And then you get with that person and you understand that, shoot, they really do take more of my money than what I thought. Or I got to do a lot more work than what I thought. And it's not always that easy. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, you know, Scorpios, y'all got a habit of dabbing in stuff that you know really ain't good for you, as is other people. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, this could be anybody, and you ain't excluded. You just not. You're not excluded. Okay, you need to figure it out, let it go, separate, and do what you rethink. Until then, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Scorpio, bye.